Good morning out there, all you Super Metroid fans, everybody who's ready in the morning, early to get this go. Sun Woo, I see you there. I saw you last night. You're awesome. I love you, man. Everybody, welcome to the stream. We have the Super Metroid Choozo Randomizer 2022, PapaSchmo versus OK Beamer. Two really good friends of mine. I'm really excited. Zero and Tiberius are here. We got a great crowd already tonight. Yeah, this is going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. We have Yard Garuda Namahe Twin Elements in the house. Oh my gosh. All the crew that I hope I get to race against again at some point, but sorry, not today. You're going to join the weekly. I cannot do it. Too busy. But great to see all of you here. We got some randomizer fans in the house. This should be a really exciting match. Both runners very experienced. This overlay is absolutely awesome. Zero, you are correct on that. This is a really dope layout. And what a unique tournament this is. This was set up by Idle Child, so that's really cool. And we have like the kitchen sink settings today. Not completely, but we got a lot of crazy stuff. So, I don't know what that ship is on Pop's side, but we got 3 items in criteria. And Zero, this is not Choozo. This is Choozo. So the runners will decide on or veto a variety of settings, and then they will play. So we have full countdown. So the number in your top left will show how many major items are left in each area. So it'll tell you what the area is and how many major items are left. And for the sake of full countdown, majors are not E-tanks or reserve tanks. So your majors are everything except for ammo and tanks. So you have your movement items are majors, your suit upgrades are majors, your beam upgrades are majors, along with X-ray beam. Sun Woo, you are the MVP. Putting it there. The second tiny game window is probably because they didn't want to pull PapaSchmo's face for there. But anyways, high jump boots, what a absolutely lit first item. PapaSchmo remembering he does not have morph. Beamer doing the same. Both very, very experienced randomizer runners, which is pretty exciting. PapaSchmo was just in the recent SG live in person tournament in the consolation bracket. I got a chance to meet Pops in person. What a super guy, just as cool as you'd think he was. And OK Beamer, absolutely experienced in randomizer, very sick randomizer player. So this should be a real lit match. We have supers right away. So also worth mentioning, this is full countdown, full area. Bosses are on rando. They chose hard difficulty, early morph, vanilla start, and we have a random escape. Anybody that doesn't know what full area is, full area, basically you have like criteria has a bunch of portals, Brinstar has a bunch of portals, Red Brinstar has a bunch of portals. All these portals lead to literally anywhere in the game, and you don't know. So we're not able to check the back of Morph Portal. That could be something we'll have to go back to much later. And I'm with you, Tiberius. High jump, great item to have early on. Me, I would turn this off until probably after Pink and Green Brinstar. So kind of a crappy movement item to have early in the game, especially with Pops trying to do this behemoth climb. Yeah, I would just go right for the wall jump right there. But still, it's kind of a great item. It's not an item you always need, but definitely a big luxury item. Can really help you if you end up finding Varia suit, you need a worse room in the game item. It's really good if this ends up being a suitless Radius seed. Nice to have some high jump boots in case you have some of that stuff. So what flags are active? I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that specifically. But everybody has to beat the game. So they have to beat all 4, bosses. Varia tweaks are on, by the way. So whatever our runners grab from BT, which happens to be power bombs, we will fight BT. By the way, suit restrictions are off, so you can find suits in criteria. So we've gotten morph ball and high jump boots. There's one more major item in criteria. Our runners have the trifecta of ammo items, so we're not going to be on a hunt for all that. The randomized elements, so full area, so the areas are randomized. Full item randomization, so the items are randomized. We also have bosses randomized. Stone Wu did put the settings in the chat for us a few minutes ago. Really nice high jump Alcatraz from PapaSchmo. That's really heckin' hard. With one more item in criteria, I'm not sure I would do this 230 check, but it's not a bad check either. I would just kind of nope out of criteria, to be honest. We got missiles, so this isn't going to hurt either of our runners. They both decided to do that. I'm pretty sure we're going to see them go back up and go left down Terminator and check out those two portals there. We also have a portal in criteria to the right of the ship. And we also have that back of morph portal, which is probably going to be looming in the back of our runners' brains for quite a long time. Back of morph is, I can't tell you, last night's race, we found Turian at back of morph. So if that's not a portal you can check early on, kind of suck not to have that info. But like full area compared to light area, it's much harder to deduce where the portals lead. Probably not zero. A lot of times we haven't had the settings on screen, so we're just going to have to keep telling people. Cool. It's a really wise check for both of our runners. You got two items at the back of Gauntlet. You're here, you got power bombs. You can get one free there from the B times, and nothing really special there that our runners are going to need. They'd probably like an E-Tank now, but, they can't even get all the way through Gauntlet. Even if they could, it wouldn't be worth all the time for just an E-Tank and a Super right now. So we got our first portal check. We have Croc with two items. Yeah, I'm with Pops. I'm going to nope out. Same with Beamer. 15 and 5 is really garbage ammo for Crockemeyer, and without having charge beam, Croc is not in logic yet. So we're going to check this portal to the left. And if it's nowhere we can go, oh, hot baby, we got Green Brinstar 3. So this is exactly what our runners would be hoping to find. Green Brinstar has a just smorgasbord of items that you can get. What is Pops doing? Oh, he's probably just marking his map. Pops, you better go, man. Beamer's crushing. I thought Pops was worried about taking damage from the side hoppers. You gotta be careful right now. He's gonna get killed here. Boom. Pops, be careful. Fortunately, he's gonna get that E-Tank if he can just make it all the way up here. No, just go, Pops. Just go check the item. You're okay. You're fine. Ooh, criteria 1, Beamer. Screw attack. Okay, that's a good major. I wouldn't go get it right now, but that's really great to keep in the back of Beamer's mind. So green and pink Brinstar is definitely, with all the items you have, really a place you want to find early. You can stock up on some minor items that will hopefully help you along your way. We saw 3 majors, so 3 majors, really good chances are we're going to find something good here, maybe even progression. We have Wave Beam, which is a good find. Not going to have any problems checking that wave gate. Don't need to worry about the glitch or blowing any extra supers. That could potentially be our progression. Our runners can check Spo right here. We're going to check the back of Spore Spawn. Yeah, it does kind of feel like a free seed there when you don't have to do the wave gate glitch. Beamer doing a little bit of farming along the way. That's always kind of smart in randomizers. Stay on top of your resources. You got an E-Tank at Spo. Pops is just going to follow the same kind of progression through here that Beamer's doing. And then, depending on what we find here, there's always kind of like a toss-up when you go into Green Brinstar, what early supers are. Do you check Eddie Coons first, or do you check early supers first? I would go for the more volume-heavy area and check early supers first, but, we're not there yet. We got another portal at the top of Green Brinstar we can check. Really nice entrance there for Beamer into Wavegate room. And we just have a missile there. So we're looking at early supers, Eddie Coons, maybe Mission Impossible or Mission Impossible Missile. So both of our runners are playing. They look like pretty equal on movement, to be honest. Pops just decided to like chill out for a little bit and mark his map while Beamer, kind of continued to move through. Pops, bro, you have wave beam. Where you Pops, you have wave beam. You see it. You have wave beam. Papa, I mean, it's fine. You're not going to find anything there, but I mean, it's a good thing it's not anything crazy. Like, it's not progression, because I think Pops, not going to check Mission Impossible, and I don't think Jake checked Mission Impossible either. And to be honest, it's kind of a long check. I've done this, what Beamer's doing. I actually don't agree with this play anymore. You have 5 majors that you can check and a portal, and all this stuff is like really long. So I would check, like I'd do what Pops is doing. I would check early supers first. If Papa finds the majors here, that's going to give him a little bit of a lead on Beamer. So let's see. I mean, we still could have a major at Mission Impossible, and it's looking like Eddie Coon's PB could hold something, because we got 2 more items to check in early supers. We got bombs. Yeah, baby, bombs. Don't have to worry about our power bomb count too much, which we really don't anyways, because we got 50 or 15. No, I think Beamer's smart I think this is a valid check. It's just you're going to find a lot more items throughout. I mean, it's not a bad idea. It looks like that's pretty much all Beamer's going to get. Just some some good toys down here. Our other major looks like it is hiding at Mission Impossible, maybe Waterway. So we have 2 checks that we aren't going to see for a little while. Pops will check. Pops is going to Eddie Coons, so this is going to give Beamer a chance to get back in the lead here. If I was Pops, I think I would have checked the transition first with only 1 item still left at Green Brinstar, but it's pretty tempting. There are 3 items you can check here. If I'm Beamer, I'm not picking up any more power bombs. 25 is a healthy number. There's not really worth trying to get over that power bomb to pick up those bombs right there. Might as well just grab it. I would pick up any ammo that I do come across, though, right now. When I do a full area, especially a full rando, not major minor, I am not looking for charge beam at all. I'm getting as many ballistics as I can, to take throughout, because charge beam is not as likely a find. Oh, dang, Pops, missing that morph. All right, so let's see what this portal is. Now, remember, this is full area, so our portals could lead anywhere. We're hoping for a non-heated room or a non-watery room, because we do not have Varia or Gravity. It's boss rando, so Rex Ship would kind of suck, too. We're looking for Red Town, and we don't find it. We got front of Lower Norfair. GT is a long check. I didn't happen to see, we have 1 item in Lower Norfair? So I don't think anybody is ever going to be checking GT for any reason. It's going to take a long time to ever get back there. And most likely we're going to see our runners look for the back of Lower Norfair when they find themselves to be well equipped to get there. Now, Pops didn't check that transition. That I really don't agree with at all. Sorry, Pops. Bad idea. Going to get ahead of Beamer a little bit, and it's probably not going to be significant. But that knowledge might be helpful, especially if Pops goes looking for Turian later. That's just another transition you can rule out. But let's see what kind of major we can find right here at Mission Impossible. Come on, Grapple Beam. I want Grapple Beam, because Grapple Beam is the best. Damn, progression is at Waterway. Feels bad, man. So we're not going to see this last item in Green Brinstar for a while. Anybody that's like, why, Kev? Why don't they just check Waterway? Because Waterway is speed locked. They do not have speed booster. I know, Sunwoo. Like, I get to the point where I just don't do it anymore. Come on, Pops. Remember you have wave beam. No, Pops, wave beam. Bro. I mean, you got it, but at what cost, you know? Oh, he figured it out. He figured it out. Look at he's laughing. Pops, you better not be listening to me. That's cheating, bro. All right, we're going to get a screw attack pickup here by Beamer. I love the live camera. Like, you know, I'm glad they really, I think they should do that in more tournaments. Like, just for the randomizers, watching the runner's reaction, like, especially to stuff like that, is just like magic. Look at Pops now. He's going all the way back now to check the transition. Ah, heckin'. So that's the big problem here, because he can't go that way. So this is just like a net loss of probably a minute and a half, not having checked it earlier. I don't know. Sorry, Pops. We got a red Bryn. Go, Beamer. No, Beamer. Beamer. Where are you going? What are you going to find in criteria? There's no other portals except for behind Morph. Like, what are you going here for? Just to save in the ship? Go to Red Brinstar. What are you doing? I'm going to be critical. Beamer's bet. Beamer, well, you know what? Beamer has a better rando record than me. So, you know, I'm going to give it to Beamer's credit. Probably knows what he's doing. I don't like this play. I would have gone to Red Tower. Is he going to go check the portal at back of Morph? But you have 6 portals in Red Tower. I don't understand. Did Red Tower have no majors? I think it had one. I don't know. Beamer, if you're listening, I don't agree with this play. Thanks, Jestro. By the way, we got Jester Zooks on tracking. You know what? Okay. 2 majors here. I'll give it to Beamer. I forgot about Croc. You know what? Not a bad play. Not a bad play. We can't check Pantry, though. Otherwise known as Indiana Jones. I still think I would have gone through Red Bryn, but Beamer's got a point. You're not going to be back here anytime soon to do Crocomire. But Croc is not in logic yet. Yeah, it's a long... Oh, yeah, he does have bombs. You're right, Jespro. Thank you. So you can check it. So Beamer does have a pro brain. You're absolutely right, because we actually have... you can check this item here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, yeah, we have what? Croc E-Tank we can check. We can check Croc PBs, Pantry, Grapple, and Cosine. So you know what? Beamer does know stuff I don't know, and I'm sorry for being critical, Beamer. This is a really good check. For 2 majors here, with Red Bryn only having 1, even though Red Bryn has 6 portals, there's almost no other time Beamer's going to be back here. So, yeah, pro brain. Give it up for Beamer. I hope he gets burned. No, I'm just kidding. 2 majors, you're going to find something good. Just bomb jump, Beamer. Just bomb jump. Actually, that was pretty good. I forgot you could do that with high jump boots. And Beamer proven that he is smart and I am dumb. We got Speed Booster. Heckin' good item to find right away. Everybody get out your pad and pen. Study Beamer's. Study Beamer. Now, this is a good play right here. I like this. Beamer's going to save here. So if he gets garbage, yeah, Waterway is open now. If Beamer gets garbage here, if Beamer gets garbage at like Grapple, then he can just reset to that save point. I mean, there's a reason why I have never beaten Beamer in a weekly. I felt so bad when Beamer just kind of got bopped out of the rando tournament, because Beamer is an amazing rando runner and just unfortunately got paired with some of the best players in the community. Beamer is one of the best players in the community. It's just, I would have liked to have faced Beamer. I made it to the top 16 in the rando tournament, and I had no business being there. That should have been Beamer's spots. Look at Pops finding the ice beam. So we know where that major is. So Beamer, pick up these supers. So what have we not seen? Have we not seen cosine yet? Beamer, oh no, it's ice beam. Beamer did not miss ice beam. He just didn't want to go there with the energy that he had, because no Varia suit, like it's a risky play, and you can always check it on the way out. I like Beamer's taking another save. Just nice to kind of lock in what you have. If I was Pops, I would skip the rest, but I gotta tell you, I know Pops, he's not going to. Actually, you're right. After speed, he probably will. Good point. We did see Pops forgot that he had wave beam, so anything can happen. But this would give him a chance to catch up a significant amount of time on Beamer. And again, if you think about the extra, movement that Pops did to get that, to find that portal at Green Bryn, going like all the way back, and all that. Papa's catching up now because he doesn't have to do those croc checks. And those croc checks took Beamer almost as much time as it took Pops to go back and check the Green Bryn portal and do Wave Gate again. And their movement is very similar. I mean, both of these runners play this game very well. Pops does a lot more vanilla Super Metroid than Beamer does. So might have slightly better vanilla style movement when you can approach the rooms like that way. I like this waterway check from Beamer. I'm kind of curious if Pops is going to do it. Yeah, I think it's kind of too early, though, to really start wondering. It looks like this seed is going to be very plentiful with supers. All right, space jump. So we have high jump, space jump, screw attack. We have the Maverick with space jump and screw attack. This is not good for PapaSchmo if he does not check waterway, which he's not going to do. This is going to give Beamer a huge movement advantage, with the exception of like Lower Norfair and Tyrian. Space jump is just like super boss, especially in area rando as far as getting where you need to go. Pops will not be able to check X-ray as easily as Beamer can, and I would not be surprised if that's where we find our Varia or Gravity Suit, because these seeds like to do that. So I'm going to hope, for the sake of PapaSchmo, that we do not find a suit at X-ray. I know somewhere out there, Glove is dreaming of the X-ray deboost check. So we might see PapaSchmo do that, but we are not going to see Beamer do that. Beamer checking this West Meridia portal. Pops, be careful here. Now with high jump, Pops has more than one try at this, but I think this is a good portal check. Jake is going to do this too. And we have Vanilla Tube. You could check Crab Hole right now, but I wouldn't. Pops, what are you doing? Where are you going, bro? Go check the rest of Red Tower. I'm absolutely certain that Beamer is going to. Yes, Spike. I know that feels bad, man. Sometimes you can do everything right and still lose. I know, Zero. It's more for the portals. It's more for knowledge. Like Red Bryn does not have a lot. I wouldn't be surprised if we find the suit here, but you know, we have West Meridia is already a transition. Criteria is a transition. I like this floater's refill by Beamer here. You know, even if you're, you know, with Space Jump and Screw Attack, this X-ray check is not going to be very bad at all. And for PapaSchmo's sake, I really hope nothing good is here because I'm feeling the suit. And I do not expect Papa to do this without Varia's suit. Not even in logic without Varia's suit. You know, we have ice and high jump and bombs and speed, so it is in logic, but it is not in logic without Varia's suit with that amount of tanks. And fortunately for Pops, it's only Spring Ball, so might be a hard required item. We might have a suitless Meridia that needs Spring Ball. I mean, we have ice and high jump boots, so probably not needing it. And I don't think double Spring Ball jump is in logic. So I don't think Pops is going to be missing out here. I think right there, not having the means to check X-ray for Pops or not having comfortable means to check X-ray was really good for PapaSchmo. But again, watch how fast Beamer is going to catch up with this space jump. Like I really wish Pops had gotten space jump, and it is nice to see that back of morph. Beamer might want more ammo here. Probably looking for supers. You know, without charge beam, you want to pick up as many supers as you can. I would still pick up missiles though. Beamer's only at 30, but it does appear nice uppercut, Beamer. It does appear that the seed has been pretty healthy with supers early on. So right now our runners might be thinking they don't have to worry too much about ammunition. And like Beamer is already now past PapaSchmo. We've got 2 more places we can check. Pops is going to do beta power bombs because he doesn't know that X-Ray has the item. And this hell run is in logic. I would go check the other portal, and then I would probably go do that hell run, depending on what this portal is. Honestly, even if this portal is wrecked ship, I don't actually, you know what? How many items were in Upper Norfair? I didn't see. It depends on how many items are in Upper Norfair. It's hard difficulty. I think Suitless Meridia is absolutely. Thank you, Jestro. I'm definitely going Upper Norfair. Well, especially now. Suitless Meridia is definitely in logic with this loadout. And it's definitely in logic under hard. It has to be. It does not mean that it's required, but it can be. I don't know. I love Suitless Meridia. If I had Grapple Beam and if I didn't have this this Upper Norfair check and I had Grapple, I would totally do it. Beamer's going to probably save. And maybe Save Scum Crack Escape item. I wouldn't do that. I would just go hard right and then go check Bubble Mountain. Spike, do you know me? I am not avoiding Suitless Meridia. If I have the full loadout, I am embracing Suitless Meridia. By the way, check out those new variant checks we have. Oh, yeah, he's got Space Jump. Oh, PapaSchmo is screwed. Sorry, Pops. Not having Space Jump is really going to suck unless you have more E-Tanks. Dang. Thank you, Kirby fan. I was getting there too, but like we got a lot of stuff going on. So Jake just unlocked Meridia. Pops can get that item. I'm just gonna say, okay, Pops can get that item. But you have to do a short charge, and he does not have like. Oh, is he gonna do this X-ray check? Pops, you gotta be careful, bro. These spikes do 60 damage without a suit. You want to And like, you're not getting out of here. All right, well, this is not good. All right. While Pops is on this absolutely monk-ass dangerous journey, let's see what Beamer finds here in Upper Norfair. Really, one item left. I'm going back through Speed Hallway, and I'm going to see. I'm not doing ice. Oh, that's right. Pops has crystal flash ammo. Not a bad check. He's going to be kind of mad when he finds out that it's literally nothing here. I mean, Spring Ball is kind of nothing right now. I'm pretty sure Beamer's saved because he's not getting out unless this is an E-Tank. Oh, failed. Failed. All right, with that E-Tank there, I'm calling it. Oh, Pops, this is brutal. Doing another CF. Oh, heckin'. Feels bad, man. I don't know where Pop's last save was. I hope he saved at the top of Red Town. And we did not. I don't know how far back this is. Oh, no, we did. We did. Okay. GG, Pops. By the way, I was going to mention before, how neat is it that the save files tell you where you saved with the Varia update? Nice spark. I love it. Kind of unnecessary, but very swag. Well, I'm telling you, Suitless Meridia should be in Logic all the time. If you want to play this game and have fun, Suitless Meridia. Those who know me know. This is not giving up on this check. I would. I'm not saying I disagree with Pops. This could be a suit. This is not a bad play. This is actually a good play. But me personally, I would totally give up on this check. So Beamer found Kraid. Kraid is a dead end, but it doesn't matter. Like, we need to fight this boss. No. Beamer, save. Okay, whoa. It's Boss Rando. You had me nervous, Beamer. This could be Ridley, which, if you were Aussie, you could take out Ridley with this loadout. I can't. I need at least 5 or 6 tanks with this loadout to beat Ridley. Because we have enough supers. We can do the energy farm, but a 4-tank Ridley fight and then trying to get out. Crescent, you're back. I was hoping I'd see you this morning. If we have Dragon here, okay. So that double X PapaSchmo. Pops is not getting that gravity suit for a while. Pops, dude, what are you doing? Farm! Ah! Turn off your ice beam. It's now the shoot everything twice beam. Yeah, I was gonna say, Crescent's still up, or did you wake up? Yeah, one East Meridia item, it could be behind Dragon. Could also be Precious Missile, Plasma Beam. You know, could be Aqueduct. I think the seed is telling me that Varia suit is either in Upper Norfair or East Meridia. Kind of what I'm feeling. I'm kind of hoping Varia is at Bubble Mountain for Pop's sake. That would be pretty tight. If Pops could get nice fight Beamer. If Pops could get Varia's suit here, I would check this items and then go to the Norfair Reserve before I check Wave Beam. Just because the D-boost is a little bit easier coming out of here. Oh, shoot. Pops. Pops should be okay. Pops runs RBO, has a pretty good, and is a good runner. Just sometimes rando Pops. Nice little space jump there from Beamer. We have one boss down. Got a decent amount of E-tanks. 2 items in Upper Norfair. Nothing good there. Come on, let's give Pops a Varia suit. Let's even the score a little bit. I mean, Beamer will probably get it pretty soon. All right, so go check the Norfair Reserve, Pops. You got 3 items there. Three items we can check. That's what I would do. You got high jump boots, so you don't need to do the fancy D-boost. You can also ice climb the waivers. There you go. All right, come on. You have crystal flash ammo. You're going to be okay. You got an E-tank right there. By the way, if we have six tanks in logic, which I don't know if we do or not, but if we have 6 tanks in logic, we could find Varia at Cathedral. Has been known to happen. Yeah, I hear you, Sunwoo. Sometimes you get those seeds that just are just trash for you. I've had a couple of those seeds in tournament races before. It definitely feels bad. And Pops gets burned here. So we're looking at Wave. It's going to be Wave, Cathedral, or, you know, because we know the other major is Gravity Suit because Beamer already got it. And Beamer is I'm telling you, Beamer is going to do all the checks that Pops already has done. I'm really thinking Cathedral's going to have. I'm thinking Cathedral's going to have it. Pops isn't going to get lucky enough for Wave Beam. And it's a really hard check for PapaSchmo. Actually, to be honest, it'd probably be. I wonder. It'd probably be better for Pops if Varia's not here. I don't know. Like, either way, look at Space Jump. Like, Beamer's going to truck through all these areas. We do have this portal here also. I'm feeling like it's going to be a wreck ship portal or a Forgotten Highway portal. Could be a West Meridia. Gravity was Croc Escape Missile, which Pops can do, but has really crappy items to do that check. Okay, grapple. So Pops can get Gravity Suit. So that's the logic. The logic is you were supposed to Hell Run and get your Grapple Beam and then do Croc Escape, or maybe Space Jump and go do Croc Escape. I don't know. Pops can Crystal Flash and check this portal. I wouldn't right now. I would probably go and maybe I would check Croc Escape, knowing how many majors are left. No, Pops. You know what? That's a good point, Jace. He might decide to do that instead of checking Croc Escape. I hope he doesn't. Because Grapple does put X-Ray in logic. Honestly, 2 more E-tanks puts X-Ray in logic also for Papa. I think it's 6 tanks with everything that he has without a suit, without a Varia suit. I don't know. There's so many different settings. Trying to keep track of the logic is a little difficult these days. It does, Twin. It does. Yeah, I don't know why Pops is farming here. Maybe he really wants to, have enough Crystal Flash ammo to check the transition, get back. The transition could be something good, but I don't think it's going to be. I'm feeling like vanilla back of Lower Norfair just to totally troll these guys. I think we're going to find Jake is going to go to Meridia after this. I don't think we've seen an East Meridia portal, but we've seen a few West Meridia portals. We haven't seen Crab Hole. We haven't seen Crab Shaft. Those are 2 Meridia portals we haven't seen yet. By the way, give it up for Jester Zooks for the awesome tracking. All the items nailed down. We have not seen Wreck Ship yet. We've seen Moat. but we haven't seen Wreck Shaft. Crab Shaft Zero is where East Meridia meets West Meridia. That's Crab Shaft. We have Turian. That's a good locate. That's a good thing to find, and not a bad location for Turian either. Jake will probably. You can make this without a CF, but like you better be careful. Yeah, we're good. Nice job, Beamer. Yeah, Crab Hole is top. Like when you enter West Meridia, Crab Hole is directly to your right. Crab Shaft is West Meridia after Everest, which leads directly to East Meridia. At least that's what I call it. PapaSchmo probably going to end up checking. I hope he checks right here. Thank you. All right, so Pop's going to find his gravity suit. Cannot get it. Probably going to be peeved about it. So going to have to run all the way back. I probably would have checked high jump. Well, no, I wouldn't have checked high jump missiles because you know that that's your last major. So Pops is going to get that gravity suit. Beamer is quite ahead, mostly because of that space jump advantage and a little bit better routing. Not even a lot better routing. Just getting that space jump. You know, space jump was at Waterway, right? So not checking Waterway, really bad for PapaSchmo. And it's unfortunate too. And I got to tell you, skipping Waterway was not a bad play by Pops. Just wasn't a bad play. Just didn't work out because Waterway is a long check, and you only have one more major there. Without a suit, I probably would have done it like Jake did, but I don't know. No, Pops, you have grapple beam, dude. I mean, you can make this jump, but why? All right. I don't know why I'm calling him Jake. Who am I calling Jake? Beamer? Maybe I meant Beamer. I know Jake's in the chat. Give it a rest, Spike. I have no idea, dude. I'm super tired. I think it's because for the longest time I confused Boomer with Break Jake. Break Jake's not Break Jake anymore. I know. Give it a rest. I did comms last night. I don't see any of you out here doing comms with me. Heckin' Shadow, he's causing trouble. What are we doing again? Beamer's got quite a lead right here. Beamer's got quite a lead right here. Girl, you can do comms anytime you want, dude. You don't have to be asked. Just sign up. Okay, Tiberius. I'll always do comms with you, Zero. We haven't done comms since the last SM Rat tournament, so, you know, get in here, dude. By the way, just another shout out to Idle Child for putting together this Choozo Randomizer tournament. Putting in all the legwork, getting SpeedGaming to cover us. You know, we got a great SpeedGaming staff helping us out. We got Chester on tracking. I'm doing comms. We got great runners, Beamer, PapaSchmo. All our good pals in chat. I'm with Beamer right now. Farm the heck out of your supers. This is a Ridley fight that Beamer can do. It's you know, I'd be comfortable with it. Of course, I'm a pretty good RBO runner. I'm honestly not sure whether or not Beamer has ever run RBO. But I know Beamer well enough watching him that he certainly can. Oh man, great comms. Thank you. I definitely try my best. You're welcome. Anytime I can, I'm on it. It's actually, I'm going to stand on the glove soapbox for a minute. RBO is much more user-friendly than people think. You got a lot of safeties you can actually get, and it's a much more approachable category than people think it is. Yeah, using the practice hack is I almost never used the practice hack either. I really only did just to learn RBO. Nice opening spark from PapaSchmo right there. Not sure. Yeah, Beamer's probably just doing a little shot. Yep, there we go. It always kind of feels bad to get grade here after grade's stolen. It always kind of feels bad to get grade here when you're looking for Ridley because you spent all that time farming. Yeah, Beamer just chilling. I know, in randos it's just more like it's more annoying and frustrating to just grade quick kill. Is that Beamer's standard? We didn't have any items at Crade, so might as well just peace out, I guess. I highly doubt Beamer's going to check too many more items. Like, I wouldn't check Plasma here. I wouldn't even bother. Like, could find... Well, no, he does. He needs Varia. I'm sorry. I'm thinking Charge Beam. So right now, if I'm Beamer, I'm actually going to go... Well, he can't, because we didn't... Oh, no, he's killed Dragon. He's killed Dragon. I don't know. Beamer, I think I would check... I think I would check Plasma rather than the sand pits. I don't know. Yeah, Mayork, I in a full area, I am not... Full area, full rando, I'm not looking for Charge Beam. If I find Charge Beam, great. I don't know. Because right now, you could find Ridley in Lower Norfair. So even if Beamer got a couple extra tanks, I don't think, and you found the back of Lower Norfair, I don't think it's worth it. Save Scum Plasma and then do Shack. Yeah, this is 46 minutes in, no Varia suit, grapple beam, ice. Like, this is definitely, I would do a Shack tool. But again, I would definitely do up and no need. There's our Varia suit. GG Beamer. It would take a colossal cluster of a mess for Pops to be able to pull this one back. No offense to Pops. Beamer is in go mode minus ammo. Has much better movement items. And, you know, PapaSchmo did not have a bad route. Just Beamer, just luck of the draw, had a better one. That's sometimes how it works in randos, you know? So we're going to get a Forgotten Highway check here. This is a really good check. I think this is where we're going to find a wreck ship portal. Oh, I was going to say it. Oh, yeah, it still needs a little bit of ammo. Like, basic bare minimum is like 60-35. Beamer wants at least 2 more super packs, but probably would be happier with 3, and then at least a couple more missile packs. That was good. I've done that so many times in like an RBO run where I've just like forgotten to space jump through there and got grabbed by the yapping maw. All right, so Pops is in East Meridia, gonna find Crade. Will find the Varia suit at some point. Actually, maybe we'll do sand pits now. And if PapaSchmo does sand pits now, he's gonna be significantly less behind Beamer. Definitely will bring the race a little closer. I really hope so. So, Pops, I'm going to will you to write Sandpit before you think about Batoon and Dragon. I still agree with Pops picking up ammo right now. Wreck ship. Moat. Nope. Ocean. Ooh, we have vanilla wreck ship. So this routing is pretty good. I'm thinking the other side of wreck ship could very likely be the other side of wreck ship is probably back of Lower Norfair. So Beamer could route. All right, Pops. Really good routing there. So Pops gets the Varia. Not going to do some of the checks I think that Beamer needed to do. No, Beamer didn't really do anything after Dragon. I don't know. Anyways, go Pops, go. We did have randomizer options like that, Jace Bro. That was in the Hard Way to Hell tournament. Beamer getting burned by the Varia Tweak item. Just a missile, but he needs ammo, so it's all good. Yeah, if you want major items missing entirely, you need to play a Way to Hell. That would be a good randomizer setting for you. Not a very tournament-friendly randomizer setting, in my opinion, because some seeds could be like 3 hours. But some people like that. So I think Pops did a very good job routing, very good job playing. Not getting Space Jump, I really think, is what burned Pops more than anything else. I think if PapaSchmo got Space Jump, Beamer would still be ahead, but not by much at all. Actually, those 2 X-ray deaths, you know what I'm telling you, if Pops had gotten Space Jump, this thing could be a dead heat because their routing has been pretty good from both runners. Just Space Jump is too powerful, especially in an area rando. So I'm kind of hoping, just for funsies, that and we got Vanilla Fantoon. I'm hoping that so Beamer leaves wreck ship, finds the back of Lower Norfair on the other side of wreck ship, and then goes all the way through Lower Norfair, reverse acid dives an amphitheater, and ends up wherever the heck GT was, and then finds Turian, which we know Turian's in Upper Norfair. I don't have my map out, though. Yeah, Vanilla Fantoon. So we also have Vanilla Ridley. Nice Doppler there by Beamer. Either way, for a hard seed, not really hard. I gotta say, I'm calling shenanigans on these settings. Everything was pretty non-trolly. That gravity suit location kind of sucked, but not with the loadout. Really excellent Fantoon fight from Beamer. Not the troll seed we were hoping for, folks, but still, we got some shenanigans coming up. We do have randomized escape. I'm just saying. Nice D-boost coming out of Coliseum there from PapaSchmo. Some low ice rats. So I'm pretty sure that Beamer's going to go check the other wreck ship portal. Wants a little bit of ammo. I would not check too much here because he doesn't need that much. I would skip right side supers, kind of a long check here. I would just go to Lower Norfair, check Power Bomb's a shame and whatever else. Because I'm guessing that's what this is going to be. I'm calling back a Lower Norfair. Nope. Go to Crab. Yeah, so here's Crab Shaft. We still haven't seen Crab Hole. You go up, go up. No, Beamer, go check that miner up there. You still need ammo, and it could be Charge Beam. You got 3 miners you can check up there. But the first one is just one door. Beamer needs to find Lower Norfair. I think it's going to be... So, you have one portal here you haven't checked, Beamer. I wonder if we're going to get a Mama Turtle check. Nope. I don't think so. Crab Supers? Green Bryn Elevator was... oh, there's Charge. GG. Green Bryn Elevator was front of Lower Norfair. I don't think we've seen Black. I don't think we've seen back of Lower Norfair, right? So it could still be Crab. Yeah, that was Lava Dive. I know that. So Crab Hole at the bottom here, Crab Hole could very well be back of Lower Norfair. No, Beamer. You didn't check that portal yet. Go back up. Go back up. We don't know where Crab Hole went to. I mean, it's okay. He's still going to get to Lower Norfair. But depending on how Pops routes this could buy PapaSchmo a little bit of time. If Beamer has to go all the way through Lower Norfair and Pops finds it, let's just say Pops finds it at Crab Hole. And Beamer's still way ahead. But I can't think of too many other places where Lower Norfair, like back of Lower Norfair, could be. So it's probably West Meridia Crab Hole. Pops, remember, and Varia tweaks are on, and just like Beamer, benefits not at all from that. I think we've seen all the Upper Norfair transitions. We have seen Chronic Boost. I don't remember where it led to, but I know we've seen it. Either way, I mean, this is definitely Beamer's race to lose. There's really no way PapaSchmo can route this in his favor and gain as much time on Beamer as he needs. Space Jump's just too powerful, too fast. And Pops has done absolutely nothing wrong. You could argue that skipping Waterway for one major when there were so many other outstanding majors that it was not a bad play. Okay, here we go. We found back of Lower Norfair. I have no idea where it was because I just looked away for a minute. Maybe we saw it earlier and I just forgot. So where was this? Where was back of Lower Norfair? Because it's not Crab Hole like I wanted it to be. Trade's Mouth, okay. Yeah, so we probably saw it earlier. Thanks for not mentioning that. Let me go on and on. Look like a moron. That's cool. No, I'm just kidding. It's all right. I've only had one cup of coffee this morning. I forgot. This is why you're all here, chat. I'm strictly here for entertainment only. I don't know what I'm doing. I can only play this game. Badly. Now I want to know where Crab Hole goes. Why would you, I guess for firepower? Yeah. Yeah, area randos are always weird. Thank you, Spike. Hard to follow two players completely. Have you ever watched me play full area? I can't even follow it when I'm writing down and mapping it. Of course, I guess since I made like the SG Live tournament and top 16 in the last rando tournament, that I should probably at least say I kind of know what I'm doing with area rando. I still consider myself a vanilla player. I love area. I'm a little sad that I didn't get to do area in my first race. but it still worked out really well, and I had fun. I used to hate it, Spike. I really did. From a spectator's perspective, I always loved it. I stopped hating Area Rando by about week 6 of the Rando tournament that we had over the summer. Where was Plasma? I wasn't looking. Ocean? Okay. Nice. Nice Ridley emotes, by the way, Kirby fan. I like those. I like that. I guess it's just one that you did a whole bunch of times, so I like that one that you did 4 times. So this is going to be really good full area time by both of our runners. This seed, not trolly at all. I want to talk to the developers. I do not find this to be a hard seed. I mean, you could make this seed hard, but I really feel like everything was just kind of given to you. Nothing really needed to be searched out. The portals were not trolly. This was almost like a speedrunner's kind of seed. Definitely played to Jake's strengths, Beamer's strengths and capabilities. I think I'm calling him Jake because I think Break Jake and OK Beamer in my mind were the same person when I first started playing this game. I know. I met them both at the same time in the, I want to say it was in the SM Rat tournament. Yeah, no kidding. I would love to see you two team up in a co-op. Next time we have a co-op tourney, you guys should be partners. We got MST in the house. You came back. Yeah, I feel bad for Pop. Pop's really actually did not play. Oh, wait. So he's looking for Charge Beam and thinks it's here. Feels bad, man. I mean, with Grapple Beam, this is not like a bad thought. Although at 35.40, yeah, 35.45, I'd check this in hopes that it's Charge Beam. So Beamer in Turian would have to make a colossal mishap in order to lose this one. That would be one time where skipping Spring Ball would be absolutely warranted. MST, I gotta ask, did you wake up for this, or did you stay up from our last race? I went to sleep last night. Anyways, it's nice to see all of you here. I want to see a bully skip. That's what I want to see. Come on, Beamer, you can do it. Yeah, way too early, but I had to be here. Beamer and Schmo deserved a restream. So I had to get up. I had to get up. Plus, I got a busy day anyway, so I might as well be up early. This is perfect timing, too. I can hear upstairs my boys are just waking up. So by the time this ends, you know, I'll be able to feed them breakfast. They won't have to starve while I finish up Super Metroid commentary. Why does Beamer not go for a baby skip? Beamer, what are you doing? Baby skip is free. Does Beamer really not baby skip? Seriously? As good as Beamer is? You got it, twin. Seriously, Beamer doesn't baby skip? For real? Beamer, it saves... I mean, okay, way less time in rando, I get it. But it saves like 20 to 30 seconds. Like, I have won and lost races because of baby skip. Nah, man, Beamer's in Germany. This has got to be like middle of the day. His alter ego. Hey, I don't do any percent either. Who plays any percent? Boo. Going for the down back skip. MST, time to pop off. It's free. Yeah, exactly. Not too early for Beamer. My son is locking himself in a closet for some reason to look at his tablet. It's not even a closet, it's a cabinet. It's exactly why. So Beamer doing a little bit of math. We got Ice Wave Spazer charged. Gonna pump in some supers. Yeah, you know, Pops did a really good job. Just got really hosed by not getting space jumped. Missing that waterway check kind of screwed Pops. Still played this very well. No major routing errors. I think both runners routed this pretty well. I doubt Beamer will go for stand-up. I mean, if he doesn't go for baby skip, I don't expect we're going to see stand-up, especially without Plasma Beam. Beamer, you don't do baby skip. Come on. It's not that hard. It's not free. I will admit. I know I said it's free, but...
Where's my breakfast, please?
Where's my breakfast, please?
Please get me breakfast.
Well, see this right now? I'm watching Beamer and PapaSchmo race, okay? When the race is done, I will hook you up with some breakfast. Right? Is your brother up yet?
I think so.
Well, don't go waking him up if he's not. So, now here's how you ask for breakfast. May I have breakfast, please? Not, where is my breakfast, please? Well, no, not right now. I'll give it to you in a couple minutes, but, you know, you did a good job. You said, please. You used a little courtesy. I'm happy with that. But you don't say, where's my breakfast? That's kind of demanding. So if you follow a demand with a please, it doesn't quite negate the demand. So, you know, just a little courtesy. You know, you're 9. You know, by the time you turn 10, I'll be a little more courteous. You got it? Yeah? Yeah, a couple minutes. What are you going to eat for breakfast?
Shams with milk.
Yeah. All right, dog. I'll get you out in a little bit. I don't know, Blizz. What do you want? Yeah, my kids don't eat eggs. They're weird. I eat eggs every day. And then I got to feed my other son, too. He's a diabetic. His food is a lot more complicated. I had steak and eggs earlier. That's my typical breakfast. Yeah, my kids don't eat eggs. My daughter's allergic to eggs, and my son Adam hates eggs, and my son Isaac says eggs make him sick, so I don't know. Yeah, I eat eggs every day. Oh, like Blizz Biggie said, give it to me over easy with some bread. Yeah, I'm allergic to like things that normal people like to eat other than eggs, so I got a lot of allergies. Anyways, Beamer about to crush this seed. Pop's about to be real sad when this done comes in. But guess what, everybody? We have a surprise for you all. This is Random Escape. We have no idea how Beamer is going to get to the ship. So everybody cross your fingers for something not lame. I do not want Random Escape. If I ever lost a rando race because of Rando Escape, I would be so heated. Nice. I mean, I don't think it's going to take 5 minutes, but this could be Papa's chance to catch up. Beamer's only got to be here for like 15 or so minutes. Yeah, you know, I like full area, but if I have to do a full area escape, I'm going to throw my controller through the frickin' screen. It is a little less exciting that it follows the same area route, but still pretty cool. And OK Beamer wins with an official race time GG time of, I have no idea. Let me find that race room. Official race time GG time of 1 hour, 10 minutes, and 14 seconds. GG Beamer. I would rack a lamb, but I promise you he's not going to starve. We'll see what Pops is going to do. Pops is either going to finish this out. Nice key hunter manips right there. I don't know why he... Oh, Pops never found Screw Attack. I missed that. Screw Attack was at Moat. Yeah, very, very, very well routed by Beamer. Super job. Wow. I honestly think PapaSchmo routed pretty well. Like, it really wasn't bad at all. Just not having space jump really sucked. Yeah, Beamer, what the heck? Dude, what is up with that? You don't do baby skip? Like, as good as you are, all these swaggy strats. Just learn the bully skip then. Yeah, you might as well pick up that E-Tank, Pops. I wonder if Pops is going to finish this one out. If Pops is going to finish this one out, I'm going to go feed my kids while he's doing that. Yeah, exactly. It annoys you. You do the down bag Zeb skip, but you don't do baby skip. Baby skip is way easier than the down bag Zeb skip. But, you know, to be fair, I think not being a vanilla, like, because you do mostly rando. Oh, God, somebody playing right to MST's heart right there. Vanilla baby skip matters a lot. So I can totally see how, like, rando would matter all that much. Yeah, GG Pops. And GG Beamer. Not sure if either one of you are going to come on in here for an interview, but I'm here. We pretty much found every item. Like, I don't think there's any major that we didn't find. So we saw all the majors. What up? Who do we got?
Laser.
Hey.
What's up?
Hey, Kev.
All right, we got both of our runners in the chat. Very, very good race. Very entertaining. Beamer, you did a tremendous job routing it. I thought you were nuts going back for Croc. But then I was
Okay.
like, no, you know what? Super smart play. I probably would have continued through Red Tower at that point, but I forgot Croc had 2 items. So I feel like that was pretty big for you.
All right.
But I really think the major difference was Beamer getting space jump was just a movement advantage that Pops could not overcome.
Where was it?
Waterway.
Yeah.
Went through Green Brinstar, then back to Croc because then
And then
I
back to
wasn't.
Green Brand.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Because at that point I knew that something had to be in Waterway. Had everything else checked. Yeah, I saw Croc, saw the 2, and knew immediately I wanted those 2 items. But that Croc fight can get out of hand if you're entering it with that little ammo. It was good ammo for Croc, good enough, but I wasn't feeling like it, so I went to. I checked the other transition first.
Yeah, I was not comfortable with that Croc fight when I entered it, so I left. I went to Green Brand, got a couple items, and then came back for it.
Oh, you did.
I would have to
got
say,
that speed, yeah.
Yeah.
PapaSchmo wins for the best reaction when he finally remembered he had Wave Beam.
Yeah.
After doing the wave gate glitch a couple times.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's that. What else did I react to? That was just dumb. I don't even remember, man. There was a couple points there. It was just either brain fart or just ridiculousness. It was fun though, man.
I felt so bad when you went back to X-Ray knowing that you would only find Spring Ball there.
Yeah, I tried to go early X-Ray twice, and
oh no.
yeah, I would have had it the first time, but when I went to Crystal Flash on the little ledge at the end, when my morph ball propelled upward, it ran me right into a waiver and killed me. So.
Oh no, that's so much bad luck. Yeah, I didn't even go for it. I had space jump when I got there, so that was easy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, that was kind of the big difference. You both routed, I think, pretty well, to be honest. Like Pops got to skip a lot of things that you had to do, like especially at Croc because he checked the item first, so he got his ice beam, so he didn't have to go to grapple, didn't have to go to pantry.
Of course, yeah.
There were some spaces that that Pops could have caught up, but the big thing is just not having space jump. So you got the gravity suit much sooner than PapaSchmo did. Fortunately.
Of course.
Yeah, fortunately, Pops was able to get the gravity suit, but really had a crappy loadout when he first got to Upper Norfair. I don't know. You guys can watch it back. It was good race. I think it was well played by both of you. It's just one of those things with randos. Beamer, you made the plays that paid off, and super great. I'm really happy I was able to wake up in the morning for y'all. Really thrilling tournament race. We had a lot of great people in chat. So
on his day off, by the way, Kevin Asik's day off decides gonna wake up early for this type of thing. So I appreciate it, Kev, and Jestro. Always appreciated your fantastic tracking skills and whoever set up Restream.
Yeah, y'all deserved commentary. So when I knew that I could do this, I had to do it. I didn't want y'all to race and not have comms. I didn't want you to race and not have a channel. I wanted to see this race, so it was worth coming in for it.
I appreciate it, man. I just I don't know if you can hear vacuuming and kids and stuff yelling in the background, but if you can, apologies. But where was Charge, by the way?
Crab Supers.
Crab Supers.
It was one of those checks I went for because I'm here, I can just check it. I still need a little more ammo, and then it was Charge, and I didn't need any more ammo. I was at, 40, 55 at that point, so almost there already.
Yeah, I was on my way to Torian. I really needed 2 more super packs to be ammo ready, but then you finished, so GG.
Well, Beamer, I gotta ask, I gotta pick your brain. Why did you not check beach and watering hole with 3 items there, and you decided to go do Crab Supers instead? I know it's a quicker check, but it's Crab Supers is just as fast as checking the beach item.
Oh, you're right. Absolutely. The thing is, I only wanted to do quick checks because I was so close ammo-wise.
Right.
So only, you're absolutely right. There's 3 items pretty much right there with just a couple of room transitions. That's good. But I decided just for a crab hole, and then if there's nothing, I go for more stuff in. I still had Lower Norfair. There's a couple of checks you can do for ammo. So that was my plan.
No,
Picking up all the missiles I would have gotten from that point, and then I knew I would have been fine.
I'm not sure if I've ever actually beaten you in a rando race, Beamer, and if I have, it's only been one. I'm learning from one of the masters, just watching you play.
This is Beamer and I's second or third matchup in like 3 different tournaments. So next time, obviously, we're gonna get matched up again in the next tournament, and I'm gonna take you down, Beamer. All right.
All right.
That's why.
It's gonna happen sooner or later. It's rando. Pretty much everyone can beat everyone. It's just
not
the
because
odds
it's
are...
rando, Beamer. Because I'm getting better. Okay, let me have this.
Yes, Schmo. I don't know how good you've gotten. I'm sorry, I haven't been watching you closely.
No, it's all good. I don't stream as often as I'd like, but cool, man. Well, thank you. I had lots of fun. Thanks for everything. I don't really have any closing remarks other than good luck in the next round and all that jazz. Yeah.
Same. GG's.
GG.
Well, sounds good. I hope that I meet both of you again in commentary. I don't think I want to race either of you, but no, I'm just kidding. I would totally race y'all.
You're in the 1-0s, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm in the 1-0, so we could definitely face each other, Beamer. I'm going to have to make some smart plays if I want to be able to come out on top, but always a pleasure. You got any closing remarks, Beamer, before we close the show?
Thanks, everybody who's involved. Thanks for watching. Thank you, Kev. Take care.
Oh, I do have one more. I do have one more thing to say.
Yeah.
The tracker I was using today was developed by Massitheria and Kip, and it is a super awesome tracker. We used it at the SpeedGaming Live in-person tournament. It's a text-based tracker, which seems like kind of scary, like where's my map, for area tracking and for different other things like full content and whatnot, but it is really useful. It's color coded and it just makes your brain like able to route properly or whatever. If you want, I think he posted it up in the Super Metroid Discord. I know he posted it up in the Dash Discord, but I think he posted it up in the regular one as well. Check that out.
I know it's in the SpeedGaming Live Discord for sure.
Okay, yeah, definitely check that out if you're doing some area rando or thinking about doing some area rando and use a tracker. It's pretty awesome, so check it out.
Well, you can say that. I am partial to just writing it down on a piece of paper, but I'm an old guy, so
that's fair on both
points. Tracker's pretty cool. I saw how y'all did it, but like I couldn't figure it out, so
that can't be an excuse, Kev. You're not older than me.
I'm not. Oh my gosh, there's actually somebody.
I think we're both in the 40s.
I think we might have had this talk. You might be. I'm 41. I'll be 42 in February.
You're too old for this. I'm just 40.
Oh, heckin'. I was like, I finally found somebody who's older than me. Finally.
Nope. Sorry, Kev. Maybe next time.
Dang. It's all good. But anyways, y'all, super great morning. I should probably go feed my kids breakfast. I already had breakfast. So
feed them last week?
I did
fine,
feed them
right?
last week, but
okay.
I should probably feed them this week too.
All right.
So, but anyways, really great to be here and spend the morning with all of you. You guys, good luck in the rest of your tourney play, and we'll see how that goes. And you got it, Tiberius. That is exactly it. So, from us at SpeedGaming and from Kevnastics here, please follow PapaSchmo, follow OK Beamer. Thanks to our tracker, Jestro Zooks, getting all the items correct. And, thanks to our restreamer. I don't remember their name because they're done. I have to learn how to close an episode here so this doesn't just stay up for the whole rest of the day. But that's all from me. I love you all. See you next mission.